Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nao Nails. In this video we're going to do some cat eye magic stuff. I'm going to show you how you can use the cat eye range to make different designs. So I've got a nail that I've already painted in Serious Black. And if you're an avid watcher of this channel, you'll know that Serious Black is seriously black. Not transparent at all. It's great for painting with as well. We're using that as our background today. So I've got that. I haven't taken off the sticky layer or anything like that. There's a sticky layer on there, so I hope there's no dust in the atmosphere. Might be wishful thinking there. I'm going to use these colours. So we've got Poison Ivy, which is a gorgeous bright green, and it's kind of like got a gold shimmer to it as well. Then we've got Power Cut. Remember when we had a Power Cut?
You got a bad head that day, didn't you?
Yeah, somebody dropped a light on my head. And Adam was like, oh, I've got some battery powered lights, so we'll put them on. So he put that on.
Up there.
This is it here. So we put that light on. Didn't quite put it on very secure, because it then tumbled down and hit my head and hit Andrea's hand.
Oh, I didn't realise it hit your hand, Andrea.
So it hit my head.
Your head down.
Can you see?
Yeah, you can see it.
Right, it cut me. So we're just a little bit injured now since the blackout, but we're just kind of going to carry on regardless. So after I've buffed the nail, so it's a darker green, more of a khaki green.
Or khaki.
Khaki or khaki, yeah.
I don't like saying khaki because it's
khaki, it's khaki, it's not khaki. It's not khaki, is it? It's khaki. And then we've got Galaxy, which is a gorgeous purple. And what I'm going to do first of all is start with my darkest colour, which is Power Cut. And I'm going to pop a little bit of that onto my little bit of backing paper. And I'm going to take a brush. And can you see the different colour that you get behind this? It's like a blue. You won't really see that though, you'll see the green. So what I need to do is plan my design, because I'm starting with the background first and then everything that's in the foreground will be slightly lighter in colour. So I need to figure out where I'm going to paint this flower. So obviously this is going to be more of the colours of the leaves, so I'm going to press down and then just trickle that off like that. Same here. And I'm planning to do the flower here on this side so Adam can see it, because he moans when I film, when I do detail on this side, which is better for me, not so good for Adam. And if you're all saying, well, he should film from that side, well, my hand covers that side, so that's why he's on that side.
You just can't win.
Can't win. So can you see that just about? And it is quite dark. Going to do another one just here. I'm going to take the cat eye wand, so some magic board.
It's called a wand.
Well, it's a magic board, but I think it's like a wand, because it makes magic things happen. Then I'm going to do some down the bottom, and I'm going to do each bit at a time, because if I use the magic board on say I did that, and I do these ones down here, and then I do the magic board, then I do the magic board. This will start to settle by the time I do this. You want to do a couple at a time, cure it. You can even flash cure it. You don't have to do a full cure, just to hold those particles. So I'm just doing little sort of long leaf shapes. Do another one here. I'm going to use the board again. I'm going to get nice and low. As close as you can. Then I'm going to use Poison Ivy. This is a brighter colour. So we're going to have sort of 2 tones of little leaves coming up here.
Are you best off doing it quite thick with the cat eyes?
No.
No.
The thinner the better.
Right, just in my head it kind of works if it's better if it's thicker.
No, thinner.
Alright.
Because, especially when you're using black as the background, you can then see the black shadow coming through.
Right.
So we've got some green ones there. So I'm going to use the wand again. Just going to check how low. So I'm looking right down the barrel of the nail to see how low I can go. The lower the better. I'll do it for a few seconds. Same again. Cure. I want to add just one here, and I knew that when I did those two, but if I did those two and then that one and then put the magnet on, this part wouldn't get affected as much as these, because I'd be hovering hovering the wand over here, and it wouldn't really do much to this one. So if you are spreading them out, make sure that you do cure them individually. I'm going to give that a full cure. Going to clean my brush, and then we're going to get the gorgeous purple, which is Galaxy. Should have painted on that side, and now I'm going to move it. Anna's going to kill me. I'm going to paint simple teardrop shapes. So we've got 2 there. going to hover the wand. This is amazing. Look at that. Oh, I'm loving it.
I come up with good ideas,
You've got a cracking idea. I want to do a cat. Adam said do a flower. School. Right, so as I come round here, I'm going to get shorter just so we have a little bit of perspective with the flower. So it'll appear to be on a slight angle. So these are longer and then these ones are shorter. Right, so I reckon I can fit in now just two tiny ones just here. The more detail you can give to something like this, the better it will look. When you hold it right at the side as well, you can kind of see. I can see. I bet you can't. You can. But when you look down, you can see where the particles are being drawn. I'm loving it. Now, as I've been doing this, I've decided I want to use this colour, which is Steampunk. And I'm just going to use a little bit in the centre. So Steampunk is like, kind of like a copper colour, I suppose. I'm just going to go in the centre with that. And let's take the wand.
Is the wand pulling or pushing?
Pulling.
Pulling. I think I've asked you that before.
What you need to think about is this wand, the magnet is pulling down the centre. So you need to bear that in mind all the time, that the magnet pulls down the centre. So if you want it angled, obviously you're going to angle it. So you've got to adjust the wand accordingly. And if you look at that little gold bit, that little sort of steampunk bronze bit in the middle, can you see how it just pulled it right to the edge? So we have like a shadow here. Let's top coat it so we can really see it now. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. That's so pretty. So there you are, guys. That's how to use the cat's eyes things, gel polishes, in a different way to create new nail art. Everything I've used will be listed below, as always. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram and all that shebang. And I'll see you in the next video, so please keep watching. Bye-bye.